Welcome to Tabuk City in Kalinga, and welcome to Anthro on Foot's walking tour. This is a self-paced walking tour that features key heritage sites and cultural highlights in the area. We hope you enjoy this tour as much as we enjoyed curating it. Introduction. The pre-colonial history of Tabuk in Kalinga is deeply rooted in the cultural heritage of the indigenous peoples who have inhabited the region for centuries. The Kalinga province has been home to various indigenous groups. The Kalinga people, with their distinct language and cultural practices, are the predominant ethnic group in the region. The Kalinga culture is deeply rooted in their agricultural practices, which include rice terracing and swidden farming, or slash-and-burn agriculture. They have a oral oral tradition, and their history, myths, and legends are often passed down through generations through storytelling and chants. The budong is a traditional peace pact ceremony that symbolizes unity and cooperation among different Kalinga communities. Kalinga people are known for their skill in traditional arts and crafts, including intricate hand-tap tattoos, weaving, and metalworking. Tattooing is a significant cultural practice among the Kalingas. Both men and women participate in this ancient tradition, and tattoos often symbolize achievements, social status, and rites of passage. Similar to other indigenous groups in the Cordillera region, the Kalinga are known for their rice terraces. These terraces, carved into the mountainsides, are not only a means of livelihood, but also a testament to their engineering and agricultural prowess. The social structure of pre-colonial Kalinga societies involved extended families or clans. Leadership roles were often held by respected individuals or elders within the community. Animistic beliefs and the worship of ancestral spirits were integral to the spiritual practices of pre-colonial societies in Kalinga. Rituals and ceremonies were conducted to seek protection, good harvests, and to maintain balance with the natural environment. Historically, some Kalinga groups practiced headhunting. This was not only a means of warfare, but also a cultural practice with spiritual significance. The taking of heads was believed to bring power and prestige to the warrior. In fact, the term Kalinga, derived from the Gadang and Ibanag languages, translates to headhunter. While the arrival of the Spanish colonizers in the 16th century marked a significant turning point in the history of the Philippines, such impact was not as influential due to the terrain and the strong tribal-centric culture in the uplands. The name of the valley originated from Tabuk, a lively stream flowing from Sitio Paligato in Barangay Balawag to the Chico River. The regions along the stream were initially known as Tobog, eventually evolving into the term Tabuk. The city, once recognized as the Valley of Gamonangs, was initially inhabited by the Gamonang tribe, a dominant presence in the northern Kalinga region for centuries. The confrontational nature of this tribe led to persistent conflicts with the southern Kalingas, resulting in tribal wars. Following an epidemic that nearly decimated the Gamonang tribe, survivors were compelled to seek refuge in the hills bordering Isabela and the former Mount Province. Consequently, the valley transformed into a desolate region. Efforts to repopulate the area commenced before the First World War, instigated by 6 volunteer pioneers from Sitio Tobog and Lubuagan, dispatched by the American government. Malaria claimed the lives of the locals from Lubuagan, leaving only the settlers from Tobog to persist in cultivating the soil at Laya. They were later joined by their Tobog relatives. In 1922 and 1923, another contingent of settlers from Bontoc established a colony in Barangay Bantay. Additional migrants from Bontoc and Cervantes in Ilocos Sur were transported to Tuga, equipped with necessary tools, including mosquito nets and kitchen utensils. Despite the toll of malaria casualties, the pioneers persevered, crossing the Chico River and advancing eastward into the heart of the valley. Migrants from La Union followed suit, contributing significantly to the town's growth. The Bureau of Lands Survey Party in the early 1930s marked a new era for Tabuk. The town achieved regular municipality status on June 16, 1950. The establishment of road networks connecting Tabuk to Cagayan Valley and Baguio via Bontoc attracted more settlers and investments, hastening economic development. Presently, Tabuk is acclaimed as the rice granary of the Cordilleras. In 2019, Digdiga ni Tupaya, a courtship dance from Kalinga that involves the entire community, was proposed for inclusion in the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List. Kalinga is home to Apo Wangod, the oldest mambabatok or traditional Kalinga tattooist, and Makliing Dulag, a central figure in the resistance against the Chico Dam project, who advocated for the protection of the region's cultural heritage, ancestral lands, and human rights.